Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today we got ourselves a quality check with the Model Y. So without further ado, let's get right to it. So all right, we got ourselves a quality check with this beautiful red Model Y with the white interior. And it has the standard wheels that come underneath the hubcaps, and if you're to powder coat them, they actually look phenomenal. So let's continue on with the quality check. Let's start off by looking at the left side. Let's look at the fender, the hood, and the bumper. Want to make sure that there's no discoloration, no marks, no scratches, or anything that may look out of place. And this is a brand new dropped off vehicle. Let's take a look at the driver's side wheels. And now let's move on to the driver's side door. We want this panel over here to be as tight as possible all the way down. So this white interior is beautiful. Now let's take a look over here, taking a look at the door handle to see if it's flush. And let's take a look over here at this panel to see if it's flush, and it is flush. Now let's take a look at the rear to see if it's flush, and it is flush. Now let's take a look over here to see this gap. It's nice and tight, and that's what we want to see all the way down. Beautiful. Charge port door. Now let's take a look at the rear, left side, all the way down to the rear, left side. This light seems to go in a little bit, so definitely have ourselves an issue. Now let's take a look at the right side. Taking a look, and it is flush. This door over here is poking out a little bit, so we definitely have ourselves an issue. And let's take a look at this right here at the rear to see if it's flush. Now let's take a look at this door, and let's take a look over here to see if it's flush. So definitely would say that this Model Y would definitely get a pass. Now let's move on to another Model Y. All right, so we have another Model Y. It's the white with the standard wheels, and it has the black interior. Let's take a look at the left side, making sure the fender matches the hood and the hood matches the bumper. So far, so good. From the left to the right, it's looking good. Now, very recent VIN, just been dropped off. Let's take a look at the door here. It's nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. There's the interior, all packaged up, wrapped up, ready to go. Taking a look at this door handle, it's flush, and it is flush. This rear is flush, and it is flush. Taking a look at this gap, definitely wish it was a little bit tighter, but it's not bad. But I also wish that this gap was a little bit better. So this gap is not good, to be honest. Definitely needs some type of correction, some type of thing done with this gap. Now let's continue on to the right side. See if it's flush, and it is flush. Take a look over here. See if the rear is flush, and it is flush. Door handle's poking out. Definitely have ourselves an issue with the door handle. Now, let's take a look at the driver's side door. This driver's side door is poking out. So definitely have ourselves some issues with this Model Y, and I'm definitely gonna have to say it's a fail. So this is our final Model Y, and it's parked right beside this one, and it's also has the standard wheels. It's just been dropped off, has the stickers and all that. So let's start off by looking at the left side, taking a look at the hood to the bumper, then to the right side, then taking a look at the wheels, taking a look over here, then to the interior. Beautiful. And to the door, it is flush. Beautiful. This is beautiful, and this is beautiful, and guess what? That is beautiful. Look at that gap. Nice and tight. Definitely better than the other Model Y that we just seen. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this charge port doors fine. The rear light is fine. Moving on to the rear, it is fine. Now let's check the right side. Let's take a look at the, okay. Beautiful, it's nice and tight. So remember, after you've done a thorough check of the exterior, that's when you want to move into the interior. You want to check your steering wheel. You want to check your center console. You want to check your seats, underneath your seats, your glove box. Check if you have the new AMD Ryzen processor. Check the software to make sure it's operational. Then check the glass roof. Then move on to the rear. The rear, check the seats to see if they fold down and fold up. Check that everything is good. Then check the trunk. Then after that, check the front. You want to make sure that everything is operational and that everything is working. So for this Model Y, and it happens to be our final Model Y for the evening, I'm definitely going to be giving this Model Y a pass. Great job, Tesla. Keep up the great work. All right, that's all I gotta say, so thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.